Good morning, friends, and welcome back to the vlog. Today is Wednesday. It's October the 2nd. I'm so excited it's October. I love the bird month, especially when it's getting cooler. It's going to be kind of warm this week, but by next week we're going to be in the like 69, 70 degree weather, which is going to be perfect. Today's going to be 79 though, a little warmer. Anyway, we are leaving. It's only 9:30 a.m. I've got all of the little kids ready and in the van. We have a science lab this morning. So this is something new around here, but there's a lady, she's a homeschool mom. She's also a science teacher. She is once a month giving science labs to kids. I think it's, I might be wrong, but I think it's 12 and under. So we're excited about this. We're excited to go and do this. She's going to do it once a month, every Wednesday. This is our first time to it. I really like that it's like no commitment. Like if we can't go next Wednesday, then next month, then no big deal. So we're able to go today, which I'm thankful for. So we're going to go check this out, have some fun. The lab is, I think, an hour and a half, which is not bad either. So 5 of my little kids are able to take it. Everly, Natalie, Bethany, Amy, and Holly. Millie and Jackson are obviously too little to take it. It's like kindergarten through 6th grade, I think is what it is. So Millie and Jackson will just hang out with me while they're doing their science lab. So we're excited about that. That's where we're going now.
What are those stands? I mean, what are those stands say? The one I found in there has something in it. Where are you putting? But yo, I got one.
Little thing.
It could, if I let it go, it could go flying across the room. So it's potential. How do I turn it into kinetic? What do you got, Ella?
Let's go.
Woo! Now it's kinetic, right? Kinetic energy is energy in motion, energy that helps you split something. So this guy's maybe splitting a block of wood. So who can? Okay, guys. Okay, yeah. So it's got that sharp edge that's going to split something. Can anyone think of another wedge? Okay, let's think about a hammer. Does the hammer have this like triangle that makes it sharp on the end? Yours not working? Where did it go? Alright, let's do a countdown. Are you ready? Go! 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, y'all, so it is now the next day. It's Thursday. Let's see, we went to the science lab yesterday morning, and I don't think I vlogged anymore after that, but the kids had a great time. It was a lot of fun. Like she did the lesson, and then they got to do a lot of hands-on things with the lesson, which helps my kids learn and like really grasp the concept. So that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. And she's going to be doing that once a month, so I hope to go back again next month in November. Actually, about 7:30 p.m. It's in the evening time. Emily has a volleyball game tonight. She has one at 8 p.m. So we're about to leave to go to her volleyball game. She has one tonight, tomorrow night, and then she has her actual volleyball tournament Saturday. And then volleyball will be over for the season until spring rolls around, and then there'll be volleyball again. I actually just got done making some fresh milled chocolate chip cookies. I made him a batch of those. Also just got my my wheat berry jar filled up. It was completely empty. And now I'm completely out of soft berries. So I filled up my hard wheat berries, which is what I use to make loaf bread. But now I need soft berries, which I'll have to go to the store and get those. I might do that tomorrow because we like to make cookies with the soft berries. But anyway, we're going to leave and go to her volleyball game now. Alright, y'all. So it is now the next day. It's Friday. But I had several things that I need to do today. So since the hurricane, a lot of places don't take debit cards. They're only taking cash. Power's still out in a lot of places. So I'm not able to do Ingles curbside. Ingles gets all of their stuff here from, our Ingles here gets all of their things from a distribution center in North Carolina, which was flooded. and they're not able to bring their trucks down. So Ingles is out of a lot of things. Josh went there last night. They didn't have any. I was going to do a roast today. They didn't have any roast. They didn't have any eggs. Only 2% milk. Not able to do Walmart curbside or delivery, which I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just their systems are down because their power's on everything there. It could just be that they're limited stock as well. I'm not real sure on that part. So we're doing it the old-fashioned way, y'all. We are getting out of the house and going into the stores to get what we need. So like curbside and pickup was just like such a huge thing. It was such a big help. But now we're going to get out and we're going to go in some stores. So first stop is Tractor Supply. We've got to get some chicken feed in here. And then I've got to go to Food Line. I'm going to see what they have. Hopefully they have eggs and things that I need there. And then we're going to our little local meat store and grabbing some meat there because I'm pretty sure they're going to have a stock of meat there. And I was thinking there was one more stop. Maybe oh yeah, our local Mennonite store. I need to get some berries from there. So anyway, few stops today. I've got Jackson with me, Kylie, and Holly. Those three are my ones that came with me today. Everybody else is back at home. Kylie's watching everybody for me for about an hour to 2 hours while I get all of this done. So anyway, we're going to run to Tractor Supply first. Hey, buddy. You ready to get out with Mama? You ready to get out? They have Christmas stuff out in Tractor Supply.
That's where it went into my skin.
Okay.
Well,
All right, so we're back home now. I'm gonna make some more fresh meal chocolate chip cookies for the kids. Got my berries over here now. Got my soft berries. So first I'm gonna go in. These are so good too, and it's like a healthier version of the chocolate chip cookies. But I've got half a cup of butter. All right, I had to move places over here where my KitchenAid mixer is. Be a little bit easier. Now we're going in with 1 cup of packed brown sugar. And now I'm going to go in with 2 eggs. Now I'm going in with 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. All right, now I'm back over here at my meal. I'm going to meal about 2.5 cups of flour. If you have a meal, always turn it on first before you start putting the berries in there. Very important.
are you making your normal bread?
No, I'm making cookies. Now I'm going in with 2.5 cups of fresh milled flour. One teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. All right, we're going to mix all this together and then we'll add in our chocolate. Now we're going to put these on a pan and bake them at 350. So the cookies were really good, and now I am making 3 loaves of bread. So I've got all of my stuff in the mixer going. I'm going to start kneading it here in a few minutes. I've never made this much in the kitchen. I usually use the Bosch when I make this much bread, but I'm interested to see how it's going to hold up with making 3 loaves of bread here. I'll let y'all know. So I'm going to get this kneaded here in a few minutes, get it in the oven baking, also using fresh milled flour with that. But the bread is almost done. It is dinner time, so I am about to start cooking dinner. I've got my pantry open over there. I was looking for ingredients. But anyway, I'm gonna be cooking hamburger steak for dinner tonight. I think I'm gonna do hamburger steak, probably some mashed potatoes, and then we also have the bread, and I'll either do corn or broccoli with that. I'm not sure, probably corn. I'll probably do corn tonight with that. So anyway, I'm gonna start cooking now. Alright, so we're all done with dinner. I had planned on showing y'all like this whole hamburger steak recipe, but my battery died on my camera, so I will just link it down below for y'all, but I've got it sitting here staying warm. It looks pretty bad, but it's actually very delicious. The homemade gravy with the hamburger steak, and then we had some corn, and then of course the fresh meal bread we had as a side as well. And then we had carrots and broccoli and some cauliflower. So that's what we had for dinner, the girls and I. Josh is on his way home, so he will eat when he gets here. I'm just trying to keep everything warm till he gets here, and then I'll put the rest away. This is what's left of one loaf. I've got 3 pieces there, and then I've got 2 loaves I put away in bread bags over here. And now I am boiling some tea, which has just got done. So I'm going to go ahead and make the tea up. So got lots of things done in the kitchen today. But everything was so good. Dinner was really good. The bread was absolutely delicious. I told you I would let you know how my KitchenAid held up with 3 loaves of bread. It did outstanding. Which I will say at the end, it did start, it had like a little bit of a burnt smell, and it felt really hot to the touch. But it did a great job. It held up. It was able to make 3 loaves of bread, which was about 9.5 cups of fresh milled flour, which is a lot for a KitchenAid mixer, but it did great. There's Holly and Jackson. Jackson, you'll say hey? Hey, buddy. Hey. We're getting ready to go to Emily's volleyball game. It's her last volleyball game of the season. Her tournament's tomorrow, so you ready to go? There's Amy back there. But we've got everything cleaned up, getting ready to head out. Josh, I think, is about 15 minutes away from home, so he'll eat, get cleaned up, and we'll head to her game. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog out here. I thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button before you leave today. Give this video a thumbs up, and as always, I will talk to you in the comments. Bye, friends.